Hey friends, welcome to our channel Ritesh Talk. Today we are going to discuss on storage services of AWS. Then we will explore only on S3 because this is the fundamental service we are going to talk in this video. We will also discuss how S3 works, what are the storage classes available. We will also see the practical like how to create a bucket, how to upload a file, how to retrieve a document, and how to enable versioning in the S3 bucket. So stay tuned for learning these concepts. Storage in AWS. We have four options available into the AWS for storing. First is Amazon Simple Storage Service, which is known as S3. So this is the one of fundamental service of AWS that exists from the beginning of AWS launch. So that is a service you can use for uploading the documents, uploading the media files. You can store any type of data because whatever you are storing on the AWS S3 bucket, that comes as a that consider as an object. So you can consider anything. You can upload JPG file, PDF file, MP4 file, anything in movie you can store. Anything you can store on the S3 storage. This is just one of the example that I will shared that cloud vendors once you go to the OneDrive. So this is also example of the cloud storage. So S3 is equivalent to that. Then we have the Amazon Elastic Block Store. This is the service that you can say once you are going to create a virtual machines, then you can attach some extra storage to your machine, your virtual machine. In that case, Elastic Block Store is the option for you. You can add more storage like 500 TB, 400 TB or something you want to add into the existing virtual machine. In that case, Elastic Block Store is an option for you. Then we have a third option, Elastic File System. This system is basically you can say when you have multiple virtual machines like 10 machines and you want to share some of the data between the machines. In that case, Elastic File System is a choice for you. You can upload the data to Elastic File System and you can access that data from any of the 10 machines. Then we have the last option which is very new to the market, Amazon FSx. This is basically designed for the Windows because prior to that what was happening that we were using Elastic File System for the Windows as well. It works perfectly well because both these systems, both these options are interchangeably we can use, but the thing is we have more options once we go with the FSx, especially for the Windows case, because the Elastic File System is mainly designed for the Linux one. Yeah, like I explained that AWS S3 is basically used for storing the documents, media file, anything, any type of document you can store. So now we will see what are the advantages, what are the features of S3. S3 is very durable. That means once you are going to upload a document or any of the media file to the AWS S3, they will create a multiple copies of your data at different location. So one, let's suppose your one of the location is going down or your data center, entire data center is down, still your purpose will be fulfilled because they have the different copy of your data at place. Second is S3 is very flexible, that today you want to store 6 GB of data and tomorrow you want to store 16 GB of data. It is possible that they have given flexibility, lot of flexibility, like you can your data S3 bucket size will be grown automatically and shrink automatically once you are deleting the data. Scalable, like I said, once you are giving the data it will automatically stretch. Once you are reducing the data, deleting the data, it will automatically shrink out. So that's a scalable model. Once you are not sure about your needs, future needs, and you are into the situation of fluctuation, in that case S3 is a very good choice for you, especially for the storage purpose. Secure, security is one of the thing that everybody is concerned about, and as in the S3 we can achieve security by two ways. You can add your keys, you can add your keys as well, and you can use AWS keys as well. So there are two ways to secure the data into the AWS S3. Then we have life cycle policies. Like I said, this is one of the service that exists from the long time, 10 to 15 years, when Microsoft Amazon was launched at that time. So this they have given lot of features to the Amazon S3. So one of the thing is life cycle policies. Life cycle policy means that today you need a document, but after 30 days or 45 days there is no usage of that document. So you can apply some of the policy in your bucket, and after few days it will automatically go to the another type of storage like glacier storage, which is very less costly compared to S3. Also we can analyze the data, like they have given the option to select the data. Some, you can say, you can apply machine learning algorithms on S3 files. So these are the features which makes S3 very useful. Now let's move to the practical of this video. To do a practical on the S3, you need to log in into the AWS account, then go to the AWS services and click on storage option as a S3. Either you can go to the search bar and type S3 and search for it. The first step is to create a bucket. Then you can click on create bucket button and type the name of the bucket. I'm keeping as a Ritesh Talks. Default region I am as taking as a Mumbai, but you can take the region of according to your preference or your business requirement. Then I'm keeping all of these options like blocking all public access as it is. Bucket versioning is disabled. Tags is also optional. Default description is disabled. Then click on create bucket. Then it is saying bucket with the same name already exists. Let me take another name, Ritesh Talks 1, and create bucket. Now your bucket is ready. You can see Ritesh Talks 1 is now created in your S3, right? Now if I click on this and upload some documents, key image I am going to upload, and click on upload, your files is uploaded. So now if you go to the Ritesh Talks, you can see key.png is available. So how to download this image? Click on this checkbox and then you can download the image. Click on this image, the same image we uploaded. Now we have downloaded that image. So we have done how to create the bucket, how to upload the document. Now we will see how to perform enabling. If I want to store multiple versions of same file, how can I do that? This was the file I uploaded at 12:21. Now if I go again, let me upload the same document again, add files, same file, and click on upload. This is done. Now if you go to the S3 bucket, you can see the fresh file, the newly file is added, but the older one file is already deleted. But what if you want to store multiple copies of file with this same name? In that case, you can go to the properties and click on bucket versioning, edit and enable it and save changes. It will take some time. Yeah, that's done. Now if you go to the objects again and try to upload the document same with the same name, key.png, and click on upload, done. Go to the S3 bucket. Now you can see, click on the show version first. Now you can see there are two versions. One is that I uploaded at 12:23 and one is uploaded at 12:22. Okay. Now the last section of the video is how to delete the S3 bucket. For deleting, if you go to the directly deleting, of the bucket, it will give you error. It will say that you need to delete all of the objects into that. Click on Ritesh Talks. Let me just delete that. Click on this and try to delete it will say this bucket is not empty. You have to create it empty first. And then you need to go into the S3 bucket and click on file, and let's delete all files. It will ask for confirmation. You have to type permanently delete and delete objects. This is done. Now if you go to the Ritesh Talks, there will be no document into that. Yeah, no documents. If you click on the bucket and select the Ritesh Talks and delete it, it will ask for name of the bucket to be typed before deleting. Now you have to delete bucket. That's it. Your bucket is no more. So that's how you can work with the S3, and you can create a bucket, upload a document, retrieve a document, or delete a bucket. In the coming videos we will see how to use other features of S3. Thank you and stay tuned.